You know, I love doing this like so much. I love talking to the camera so much now that like I could just get carried away and talk all day about everything, but I want to stay on topic and I don't want this first episode to be too long. But I'm not gonna say I'm gonna do it every week, you know, the diary series, but I'm gonna be very consistent with it. I'm gonna keep feeding y'all. But we gotta stay on topic, so I'm just gonna go to the last topic. I didn't want to talk about things until like stuff was set in stone, but I have an announcement to make. Alexandra Romage is a pageant girl. I am going to be competing in the National American Miss North Carolina pageant this August 4th through 6th. I am a state finalist and I'm gonna be killing the stage. Beginning of the year, I got a letter in the mail from National American Miss, which is actually like, I think one of the largest, if not the largest pageant company in the United States. And they told me I've been selected to like compete in the pageant. National American Miss, they're very appropriate and friendly. It's nothing about like swimsuit competitions, you know, they have all age groups. It's really about like beauty, poise, confidence, and personality. Life skills to like use in your future, very positive. So with the pageant, just because you get the letter doesn't mean you're able to compete. I had to complete an application process, go to an information session, and then have an interview. And then through all of that, I was selected to become a state finalist and actually compete in the pageant. Now, even after I was selected as a state finalist, I didn't tell too many people because that still didn't guarantee I would be in the pageant. You know, it's pageant fees, you know, to compete and everything. And this this feels like a bigger announcement than me being a pageant girl like itself. But y'all, tell me why I was able to have a sponsor for my pageant, and not just any sponsor, my favorite skincare brand, the only skincare brand I use. Épanouie Skincare is sponsoring me in the 2023 National American Miss North Carolina pageant. They are my sponsor and they took care of my fees and everything, and now I'm set to be in the pageant. So just the fact that like, one, I'm gonna be a pageant girl, which is like something I never really imagined for myself, but makes so much sense right now during this time in my life. That's awesome. Like, that's super cool. But it means so much to me that like a brand that I'm so passionate about is sponsoring me. I'm cool. I'm mad cool. Like, y'all don't even know the half of how cool I am. This is like my hard launch announcement. A few reasons why I'm so excited to be competing in this pageant. One, because it's another opportunity to share who I really am, share my story and my journey, what I'm passionate about, what I do. That's awesome, right? Secondly, the fact I get to wear a ball gown, I know it sounds crazy, but that excites me because y'all, I did not go to prom. I didn't have a prom moment, so I didn't get all dressed up. I didn't go to prom by choice, okay? Before it seems like a whole sob story thing. I moved my senior year. I didn't really like, you know, I had like one or two friends, but I didn't really know anyone, and I just didn't feel like going to prom. I was like, I'm gonna go to Mexico instead. So I chose a trip over high school prom, and I don't regret it. But the fact I get to like kind of live out like my ball gown dreams, that is exciting to me too. How I was found, I didn't talk about like how I got nominated, but the only way you could get nominated to compete in these pageants is either through referral by a past contestant or referral by one of their partner companies. So I believe like it's from one of their partner companies because I don't know anyone in the pageant world. The fact that one of their partner brands and companies look at this girl here in North Carolina. She would be a great fit for the pageant to compete. It's amazing. It shows that I'm seen in so many ways that I can't see, but I know I'm seen. It will be a letter like that in the mail, or like being invited to do an influencer campaign. It shows that I am seen and like I am heard and like people are watching me. So I just want to let y'all know it never matters if you're like thinking about pursuing something, especially like promoting it on like social media. You don't need like 1 million followers. You don't need 100,000. You don't even need 10,000, because you never know who is watching. It's been people who've posted content with like less than 1,000 followers, and Oprah or like someone big was one of those few people who seen it, and then now they got like the job of their dreams. So you should never think about like the numbers, because the numbers doesn't mean anything. I've gotten invited to participate in one of the largest pageant companies in the USA. I've gotten invited to do influencer brand campaigns. And I don't have a super large platform on Instagram, but I am seen and I am recognized and I am heard. It makes me so happy and so excited. That's why you should always pursue what you're doing and keep going. I've never had so much confidence, because the proof is in the pudding that I'm seen. I don't care. I don't care. Like, I'm a star. The amount of likes or followers, you know, that doesn't make me a star. I know I'm a star. I don't need any of those other things to validate me. I think this, like, whatever has been culminating this year is 1,000,000 times cooler. I feel like I'm very aligned, and like life is doing exactly what it's supposed to do. And when life is doing exactly what it's supposed to do for you, the only person who could ruin it is yourself. Other people can't ruin it. Only you can. You know, no matter what delays, what blockages, you're the only one who could get in your own way. And I'm very proud of myself for not getting in my own way and just staying resilient through all the ups and downs. I'm so glad I didn't fold. I'm so glad I didn't continue doing something that made me unhappy. I'm so glad I didn't like continue school super depressed and, you know, would have had a degree that I couldn't even use for anything significant. I'm so glad I stopped being on a social media platform that proved itself to be unsafe and unhealthy for me. And I'm glad I decided to start from scratch and do something that the child Alex always has wanted to do. Sun setting, my hair is done. Like, I don't got no complaints in the world. I'm literally about to do some influencer work and answer some emails or whatever, and then eat some dinner. But this was fun. I have so many cool things coming up, guys. So many cool things coming up. So if you watched all the way to the end, like, shout out to you. Thank you again to everyone who's watched. Like, I really want to emphasize saying thank you again to all my subscribers, everyone who's like commented, shared. Shouts to y'all. I'll be back obviously next week with another, will it be a vlog? Will it be another diary series? We'll see. I can't tell the future. Stay tuned for more blonde hair content. It's a blonde girl summer. Stay tuned. All right. Thank you very much, y'all, for tuning in.